remember I saw the video, I put it on my status to say this is the exact same story that had happened to me. Most of my friends that also knew texted me to say, yo, when we saw the story, we actually thought of you. And that's when I said, exactly the same thing that happened was me. Then, as days went by, I saw an interview, right, that was made and it was going around socials. And, when I heard this guy's voice that was being interviewed, I said, there's noise. This voice, I've heard it. This voice is the voice that lives in my mind rent free.
How certain are you that the voice that you heard is the man in question?
That guy's face and voice is something that I'll never forget. I remember I used to go to sleep when I close my eyes, all I see is this guy. Whenever I meet a guy that's light skinned, I used to think of this guy.
Thank you for trusting us with your story. Can you detail the events of your kidnapping?
I met him around December because I remember we didn't talk for long. He made sure that within a week, yeah, we meet up and then he executes his plan.
Leading up to meeting him, how excited were you? How was the conversations like?
I was very excited because I remember he even said that he'll pick me up, and obviously, when you hate driving, you become excited. Okay, at least I'll become a passenger princess, because first of all, this guy came with this lady, assuming that they were siblings. He said to me, I asked him, why are you coming with someone else? He said to me, I cannot come to an area that I do not know alone. So I'm coming with my little sister. So there was a lady there as well. And then she was the one driving and the guy was sitting on the passenger seat. He told me that this is the sister and we're gonna drop her off at her place, then we can go to our date. And then I was like, okay. He took out a knife and those laser things that shock people. He took those two things out and he was like, I need you to keep quiet and don't scream. I screamed. I remember saying help because I could see people walking on the other side of the road, but because the windows were tinted, obviously you can't even see what's happening inside.
You mentioned there was a woman in the car when you were kidnapped. Did you speak to her at all during the ordeal?
You told the lady to put the volume up of the music, then she did that. Then the lady kept on saying in Zulu that I better cooperate or else they'll shoot me. He asked for my cell phone. I gave him my phone. The first thing that they did was ask for my Apple ID password. Then he asked if I know it. Then the girl responded to say there's no way she doesn't know her Apple ID. If she doesn't give it to you, I'll blow her brain with this gun. Because he kept on saying, look down, don't look up. But whenever you get a move.
Yena ngokwenza kwakhe uthi ubesifunela imali nothing ayikho abeyifuna imali nje kuphela so kwenzeka ke lokho kwenzekile ke and umuntu oqala oshonile kuyena ngokukhuluma kwakhe ngikhuluma because thina into engiyikhulumayo uyacela ukuthi hlale noma wakhe phansi okunye engeke ngize ngikusho.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mkosi Mzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. If let's owner yalapha emanzi mtoti la kuhambe kwayobhaqa khona uphila ngenkosi Makhanya has been exposed by a victim. Kesana, she's saying ukuthi she knows that voice, she recognizes that voice. Also, that voice lives in her head, rents free, and she will never forget that voice, Kesana, because that person is also part of that syndicate. They also approach ladies at the mall together. So uthi ngiyamati kahle mina lo muntu le voice ngeke ngize ngikhohlwe ngisho kuthiwa ubhaqela icamera uyakhuluma, but I know that voice. Guys, yakhumbula ukuthi this guy said ukuthi uphila ngenkosi was only there to rent a car wamthandazela, hey wangafonela amaphoyisa nakhona yena kokuthi uyafuneka umbone uba sekafika kokuthi ufunze ngake tindzabeni sekafika. Guys, le story lesi kucala sidumile, I am sure bese sinabo 4 days sidumile, wena uthi ngikhani ubona nyalo mase kafike tenza kuma news kuma social media ngokuthi yafuneka nakhona urent imoto kube uyapi nemoto. It really doesn't make sense. Labantu ba rent imoto letikloniwe. Story sakhe njena, it just didn't make sense. I remember ngalesikhathi umkhwanazi I reporter lendzaba, he said ukuthi the guy uthi uhleli naye wamthandazela instead of calling the police, wahleka. Kwabonakala nje ukuthi naye akasibhayi le story salo mjeda, but muntu innocent until proven guilty. So this lady is exposing now the rent owner ukuthi the flat owner rather ukuthi like he's also involved in this. And umuntu ayengamane ayekuwe athi nje afike ebusuku athi nje uto rent imoto, wena ufuna imoto ngele ebusuku fast. It doesn't make sense. Uthi mina ngimbonile ukuthi une safe but angisibonanga sibhamu. It doesn't make sense. This guy vele he's also involved and people are saying ukuthi we knew it. Satile nje sibonile ukuthi story salobjita, it didn't make sense. I remember ngalesikhathi ba reporter, people were commenting saying ukuthi like he should also be arrested because story sakhe, it doesn't make sense. Why would ubonge nkosi come to you to rent a car at night? Nakhona cause leto moto labahamba ngato tikloniwe, ubani kanjani imoto letikloniwe bantu? People are saying nje ukuthi it doesn't make sense. This guy needs to be arrested. I'm sure lakhona seyibonile le video, ubonile ukuthi yatrenda. I'm sure now you decided to just flee. I'm sure so uphelile endzaweni because wow. And to think also there are also women involved in this syndicate, guys, it's even crazier. Like it's even worse. Meaning ukuthi there's still more people that need to be arrested. Ngalindzaba ayuk approach Fatima Mall. There are women involved in the syndicate. More people are involved. So lo guy lobalekile lobongane, like he's not the only one like faneke abanjwa boshwe. There's still a lot of people like faneke ukuthi babanjwe bayobhadla ejele. Siyachubeka sithi justice for Olorato and all the victims. Please do comment what you think below down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. This is the end of my video. I'm signing out. Goodbye.